Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth. Somebody get the message.
These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich's war on every continent.
Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity.
Work for what you
I
want.
learned that from fucking Aubrey, and she ain't never lied. I told her
This was nothing new to me.
This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming.
Here we go.
I roll up, they say the city lights is killing me.
My girl, she's super
real. She think
real.
that ain't nobody cool as me.
Blind and Pacifics. I sit back and blaze away like I'm a Olajuwon.
But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night, so I'ma just keep grinding till my
People see the morning light.
This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming.
Here we go.
They say the city lights is filling me.
My girl, she's super real. Real talk, baby. You know we gotta have a good Friday night. Starting off with the Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, welcome in. I am DEADONDAVE. Welcome to a Friday night. Hopefully you're having a fantastic one wherever you are, and you're strapped in, strapped on, ready to have yourself a little bit of fun. I got stories from everywhere tonight. We're going all over the spectrum because I'm on it. So we're going all over the place tonight. We're going wrestling. We're going sports. We're going YouTube. We're going all of it. We might even game tonight. It's a Friday night and we're feeling all right. So I hope you guys are too. We're going to have ourselves a motherfucking good time. I'll tell you that. Because there is some just ridiculous shit. There's ridiculous shit happening. I can't even begin to talk about everything that has been happening this week, just on an insane level. But I mean, my God, the NFL's on drugs. They got to be on drugs. The NFL is on drugs. No, we're going to talk about what's going on with the NFL and the NFL draft. And look, real quick on the draft before we get into some of the other things that happened during the draft. I'm a Bears fan. You guys know this, man. So y'all know, home run for Dave. I had myself a fucking amazing draft. It couldn't have gone better. You know, we snatched the first round pick from those lowly, disgusting, degenerate Carolina Panthers. We took their draft pick. We took DJ Moore, and now we took the first rounder as well. And that means we took Caleb Williams with the number 1 overall pick. And I couldn't be happier. Then we got ourselves a fantastic wide receiver with the 9th pick. Basically exactly what everybody said was going to happen with the Bears is exactly what happened with the Bears. And I don't think that was a shock to anybody. It certainly shouldn't have been. Once they traded away Justin Fields, which I'm not even 100% sure was the right move, and I'll tell you why, it really became a murky bit of shit. It really did. It becomes a much more difficult situation because it's like you're going with a rookie. You're going with a rookie and you're rolling deep with a team that is prepared to win. That was what my one hang up was with this, was that Justin Fields has been in the league for a little while now. He's been around. He's had some success. He's also had injuries. I may have kept him. I honestly may have kept him. I may have kept him and I may have drafted Caleb Williams anyway. I mean, we didn't do much with that, with what we got for, we got rid of Justin for a friggin' ham sandwich. I know it wasn't a popular opinion to keep him. I don't think many people would make that choice, but I would have. Caleb Williams, as talented as he is, rookies struggle. Rookies struggle. The best of the best struggle. The game is different. Now, I understand why the Bears think that this will be different, because they think Caleb Williams is different, which he might be, which he may not be, but he might be. They think he's different. But the Bears really believe what they put around Caleb. Like, no one can fuck this up. I mean, they've got 3 elite wide receivers going. I mean, if you look at the Bears receiving core, from the 3 big-headed monster now with TJ Moore, Keenan Allen, oh my God. And then those 2 are getting older, but then you've got this kid who might be the best of everyone in the draft. He might be. He might have been the best wide receiver of that group, although I don't believe that. The answer is Marvin Harrison Jr., but many, many articulate people can make the case for more than that, which is fine. I mean, they ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I just didn't buy it completely. The answer is Marvin Harrison, but I'm still very, 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 very happy with what the Bears did. So we'll get into some more draft stuff in a minute. I'm trying to remember where the hell, because I don't need that image right now. As much as I love that image, and I do. Okay, so where are you? Where is you at? So, everything, there we go. There we are. That's what I was looking for. And Dave still hasn't found what Dave's looking for. All right, so like I said, I've had a pretty cool week. It's been fast and furious at the pawn shop, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look, if you can get down to New England, I don't know why I said New England. Just come down to Connecticut, and you don't have to go all of New England. Just come here. Go to New Britain. I'm telling you, you want to have a good time. Right now at the pawn shop, it's a fucking awesome time. We're having so much fun. Cards a-slinging. Video games a-flowing. It's Nerdvana, and it's led by me. I'm having a great time. DM King, greetings, Dave. Did you hear that Nick Khan has now sold all? I didn't hear that he is sold. I heard that he is selling. I have not heard that it is. I've heard he's made it up for sale, but I have not heard that his has sold as of yet. I'm sure he is selling. That's why he put it up for sale, but I have not heard that the sale was closed yet. And I just heard the story break as an afterthought to Vince McMahon. So it's like, it would be not super shocking if it already happened, but I just haven't heard that it has happened. The only thing I saw that he has put them up for sale, but we'll see. It shouldn't take long. That's not even a story. And yeah, I did. And we are going to get into it. I do have the story on it, but it's not even about him selling it. It's the why. It's the why. Like, who cares? Look, everyone's talking about Endeavor, taking everything private again. Anyway, TKO is going to be private. Maybe this is just part of that. I don't know. Maybe they decided that Nick somehow has ties. And I know that Nick, I don't want to give any semblance of credit to the coke addicted fucking mind that is Tony Khan, but I'm not sure that what he said, like, we're going to talk about what Tony Khan said. We're going to show what Tony Khan said. He compared WWE to Weinstein. And I got to be honest, I didn't understand why. But then I saw something about Nick Khan that I have to find out if it's true or not. But I think Nick Khan came over from the acting company thing what the fuck was it called? I think I got it somewhere, but he came over from Weinstein's group, I think. I read that earlier and I about fucking couldn't believe it, because if that's true, then Tony said that shit with purpose. Yeah, CAA. Yeah, thank you. And if that's true, which I believe it is, I think Tony said the Weinstein joke on purpose, and because he knows something, which is crazy when you think about it. But it's funny with the timing, because Weinstein just got his rape conviction overturned, so it's kind of the timing of. I don't know if it would be connected to that. It's just weird. I do not know. I honestly, that one's going to be very interesting. I don't know. Did you hear that Roman Reigns withdrew from the draft? No, I did not. I have not seen that yet. What's up, Trippy Savage? How you doing? DM King C. What's up there? Nick the Oreo. Lou, what's up? FriDave. And of course, old school Matt. Davis Bears fan. That's why he cries whenever he sees football. Still not a Jets fan. Fuck you. The Bears are awesome. Bear down. I'll fist you and use you as a fucking puppet, a ventriloquist. I'll be Jeff Dunham, bitch. I might go see Jeff Dunham again this year. He was great. Did you read Vince's formal response to the lawsuit? I emailed it to you when it came out. Yeah, I read some of it. Look, I don't really care about his response. Vince is full of shit. I don't care about his response. Like I read it, but it doesn't matter. Like Vince does not sway me. Vince is a fucking absolute piece of shit. Roman's dealing with cancer again, I think. I believe so too. I know he's on the pills forever, but I think he's probably just taking a break. W just tweeted and Heyman announced that what's that? Roman Reigns. Okay. The news of Fast and Furious on a Friday night. WWE. Give me a WWE tweet. The undisputed WWE. Okay, there we go. Let's see here.
Standing by here with Paul.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and just show it.
Heyman and Paul. Standing by here with Paul Heyman and Paul. It is night one of the WWE draft, and there's already a lot of rumors circulating what's going to happen tonight, including rumors about the tribal chief Roman Reigns.
Oh, well, let me clarify that for you, Kayla. These are not rumors regarding your tribal chief Roman Reigns. These are facts. Ladies and gentlemen, your tribal chief Roman Reigns has voluntarily withdrawn from eligibility for the 2024 draft. This is not a negative. This is a positive. Who built SmackDown since the pandemic? Roman.
So he's just staying on SmackDown.
Who is the biggest star in the entire industry? Roman Reigns.
So this is just about him staying on SmackDown.
Hog the number one draft pick spotlight when Roman Reigns is not going to be returning in the immediate future. Read in.
Oh.
That is not what a real tribal chief.
Ooh. 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 Okay, so they're using a little bit of work there too. Okay, I like that. By the way, tweet out stream, hosted up, all that good stuff. Mucho apreciado, biatches. I have a feeling that Vince is going to counter to the girl. Oh, yes, he absolutely is going to. Look, the reality is this only happened because he didn't pay the woman. And apparently he has a reason for not paying her. So I don't know. But look, Vince has gotten away with this shit for a very long time, and he's got more money than he's ever fucking had ever. Okay? He is fully loaded and armed to the teeth. So I don't know. I have a feeling, if you think about it, it's what Roman is doing. He has so much time off and is doing no movies. I think he has to be sick. Probably. Very well could be. Who knows? Very well. Well, the agreement called for staggered payments. Shit. I love it. All right.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Dad?
We'll play that again. I needed to play it a second time. So I had to play it a second time the first time. I didn't get it the first time, and then I watched it again, and then when it hit me, pretty much the same thing happened, but I peed instead.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Dad?
Open your mind. Open your mind. She's got a Quado hand. That was just funny. Stone Cold Steve Austin is becoming a crazy cat person, and I think I'm loving it. I'm thinking I'm loving this turn by Stone Cold Steve. But what? Got fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? You don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin likes kitty cats? What? A nice orange tabby? What? A Bengal? What? Perhaps a Siamese? What? So Stone Cold took over the internet a few days ago when he started talking about his cat. And like Stone Cold's turning to an old man. I don't think he turned down WrestleMania because of money. I think he turned down WrestleMania because he's getting old. He's losing his fucking mind.
Want to know the Lefty? Good old Lefty, that feral motherfucker. He won't have nothing to do with my ass.
He'll have nothing to do with my ass. Look at Lefty, that feral motherfucker.
Get up there.
Get up there.
Man, we've had that cat. I don't know how long we had that goddamn cat for. And he's still, let me see if he'll let me pet him. Lefty. You want your pawpaw to pet you? No, he says fuck you.
But here's where he goes crazy. This is great. This is where Stone Cold starts to ramble and rant. This is amazing.
Get out of here, bald-headed guy. Lefty. So a lot of times, every time I post a video of Poncho, someone says, hey man, you ought to get a cat named Lefty. We got a fucking cat named Lefty. That's the second one because the first one got killed. We still don't know what killed him. Anyway, yeah, that's Lefty. Poncho and Lefty.
Yeah.
Covered. There he is.
We got a fucking cat named Lefty. I don't know why I'm enjoying Stone Cold Steve Austin becoming a crazy cat person, but I am. We are now getting the first draft picks. Yeah, SmackDown is going on right now, so we're going to be getting in. You guys could be my news breakers. The first picks in the WWE draft. I actually forgot. I could turn on fucking Fox. I have Fox. I don't have USA, but I have Fox. We're going to get our picks. Oh, here we go. They're really trying to change the draft this year. I like that. They're trying to make it a little bit more important. They're trying to make it a little more real. It was smart to schedule the draft at the NFL draft, too, if you think about it, because you got to compete with the NFL anyway. You might as well have your own draft. That was smart. Cody's immune. All the champions are immune. That's the thing about the draft this year. We got a lot more than just wrestling and stuff to get to. I just want to see who the draft pick is. I just want to know who the draft pick is. That's all I want. That's the only thing I want. So, yeah, we got a lot to get to tonight. Look, we're going to get to this Trevor Bauer story. I have it. I don't want to get to it until kind of the end. It's kind of incredible. It's been on my list for a few days now because it broke last week. So I do want to get into that. Wait, here we go. First pick. SmackDown selects Bianca Belair. Interessante. Number 1 overall pick, Bianca Belair. CM Punk? No. And then Jay staying on Raw. Those are the first picks. Interesting. All right, we'll see what happens more. So look, Sheamus came back, and Sheamus is fat. Pretty simple. Beefcake. I'm fucking fat. I don't know what happened. I'm Sheamus, and I'm fucking fat. Burger after burger after burger after burger after burger after burger after burger. I would like now a burger. Sheamus came back fat, and he's been memed pies. Too many pies. He actually wrote that. He tagged it. Too many pies. No, he has not always looked. Are you fucking out of your mind? Sheamus has looked ripped as shit during times in his career. If Jeff Huffman heard you say that, Nick, he would punch you right in your face. He would smack you right in your mouth. He would pinch your face. I don't know if he'd pinch your face. I don't know if he'd pinch your face. He may not do that. I got all this out of order. I don't know where everything is. My This is my favorite story that I've covered in a very long time. This whole thing with Miles Morales, NPC, I cannot wait. This is going to be so much fun. It's so goddamn ridiculous. What a jackass. But it's ridiculous. I'm very excited. I'm incredibly excited. It's so stupid. And you guys see this shit. What's this one here? AEW talent criticized Cody Rhodes. Backlash erupts in a recent online discussion. Multiple AEW talent criticized Cody Rhodes, a former AEW wrestler. I didn't even seen this. And co-founder. I didn't even know I had this on the docket for the departure from the company. Despite the criticism, Cody has maintained a professional stance, not speaking negative. Oh, yes, I have seen this. Not speaking negatively about AEW since his exit. Situation has sparked debate among wrestling fans, with some expressing disappointment the way that Cody has been treated by his former colleagues. The discussion also touches on the ongoing tensions between AEW and WWE, highlighting the irony of AEW talents taking shots at Cody, considering his role in the company's foundation. Absolutely. Not only that, you got Edge coming out, cutting these crybaby fucking promos like, give me all just have peace. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So let's see. This is now this is the Autobot thing, whatever, on the Tony Khan thing. Tony Khan, president of All Elite Wrestling AEW, recently sparked controversy by comparing WWE to Harvey Weinstein, labeling it the evil juggernaut of pro wrestling. He positioned AEW as the Pepsi of wrestling, and more like the Coke, challenging WWE's dominance, and comparison has elicited a wide range of reaction, with some fans in the industry insiders criticizing Khan's remarks while others defend his stance. The discussion has highlighted competitive nature. It's so stupid. And like even writing this in some sort of like level-headed way is almost insulting to logical people. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Tony Khan has been nothing but ridiculous for a long time now. He's been more ridiculous forever. Don't get me wrong, but he has been on another fucking level, like doing stupid things, dumb things, looking coked out, fucking rambling at live events, just saying the dumbest shit over and over, and then making questionable decision after questionable decision, whether it's showing the CM Punk footage, whether it's this whole thing with Jack Perry and him going back on his own words, I will never be an online or an on-air character. We're not that type of company. Didn't even take 5 years. This guy's a jackass. He's a jackhole. He is the worst. He's the absolute worst. Holy God, is he an idiot. So I don't even have words. Let's look. The idiot wears he gets tagged by the elite. He doesn't get stretchered out. He walks out, right? And then the idiot, because he saw everyone on the internet say he should wear a neck brace at the draft. He's not even a fucking decision maker, man. He sits there on daddy's lap while he makes the fucking decisions. I can't stand Tony Khan. He's a fraud. This man is so fucking fraudulent. He doesn't fucking know anything. I'm wondering if he does anything. I'm so tired. He's a fucking cheerleader. He's the worst type of cheerleader. He's like an American Idol first round audition cheerleader. Like, you got those idiots who think they can actually fucking sing when they can't. Like me, I'm kind of one of those idiots. But Jesus fucking Christ, not to that level. Then you got those morons, but then you have his fucking ass. He'd be one of them going, yeah, she is a great singer. You guys are missing out. Wait till you see her Wednesday night. Oh, game changer. Shut the fuck up, Tony Khan. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, God, I hate you. I don't even have words, because protecting kayfabe to this degree is insulting. He's insulting. He's a man-child. This is dumb. He no-sold the punch to the stomach. He no-sold the punch to the stomach. The original shot from Jack Perry. He no-sells it. He has to be reminded to sell the fucking punch. Just like their joke of a fucking champion, Isaiah Rat fucking snitch narc Swerve Scott goes he has to be goddamn shook by Samoa Joe to remind him to fucking struggle out of the Coquina Clutch. Like, this is a joke of a fucking company. And it's not even that I care that they're a bad company. I care that this delusional fucking prick goes on all these shows. The NFL goes complicit. And I have a reason for fucking thinking that I think I know why they did that too. But it's just insane to me. This dude is like addled. I don't even have words for this shit. I don't give a fuck that his daddy owns the Jags. I don't. It does not. That's not enough connection for me. You know why I think the NFL allows this jackass to come on here and their announcers take him somewhat seriously? I'll tell you why. Because the XF fucking L, the original one, not this new shit, the original one. Do you know why? Go back. I remember the commercials. I remember how hard Vince came for the NFL. Motherfucker came for the NFL. He had commercials calling it the No Fun League. Everything was about what the NFL wasn't. For a guy who never talked about his competition on air, he certainly didn't mind being the hypocrite of all hypocrites when he needed to punch up at the NFL of all fucking places. You talk about WCW and Eric Bischoff punching up to WWE and Vince McMahon and all of that shit. Well, what the hell was the XFL doing punching up at the NFL? And the thing is, the XFL may have failed and been an ultimate joke. The NFL took their overhead shots. They took some fucking really interesting things apparently from that. Some rule sets, some things. XFL had an impact. And it's because he came hard and he was at the height of his power. It was like 2001. This was like megalomania. 2000, like this was crazy. It was insane. I remember Tony Khan cucked the NFL over the championship belts in WWE. So stupid. So I think that's why the NFL allowed this, because they're still butthurt over that. Which is funny because we have not seen a self-grenade like Vince McMahon's self-grenade in a very long time. It's great. All right. What else we got here? I can't even deal with this guy. He really is an absolute fucking clown. Let me hear this.
Of pro wrestling, and we're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein.
Why would he use Pepsi when CM Punk's not even in the company anymore? Like, he's really fucking dense. Like, using Pepsi right now when CM Punk is in WWE and everything that just happened with you and Punk and AEW, he's an idiot. He really is a fucking idiot. Also, WWE's moving off cable on Monday and might even be moving off my. Yes, I know Netflix is going to change the whole game. I think that's probably going to work out quite well.
Of pro wrestling.
Yes, I know DM King. I know XFL. That's why I was not including XFL too. I know. I think that was part of the NFL's fucking ultimate get back. There's nothing better than buying your competition and making them work for you. They weren't working with shit. For. Trust me. Under their thumb. That's why ultimately they had to merge with another fucking federation anyway. They went with the USFL. So. Yeah, now they're fine, but trust me, this is about taking shots at Vince. This is about fucking shoving it up Vince's ass, and letting this jackass go on there is more than enough fucking reason. I believe it. They're just some bitter bitches. It doesn't have to be Paul Tagliabue. You guys don't even know about the Paul Tagliabue. What you know about Paul Tagliabue? You don't know shit. But not everybody is fans of the Tony. Actually, really, nobody is a fan of the Tony Khan angle. It was fucking dumb. Toxic Piplup was there. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow about it. We're going to get Toxic Piplup on the show. He'll be here to tell us about his experience with AEW Dynamite this week. But here you go. This is fantastic. Well, yes, now everyone's working in harmony. Like, nobody's got better fucking ties than WWE. Let's just be honest. Tony Khan, it's great that his daddy owns the Jags, but Pat McAfee is a fucking money-making juggernaut that the NFL, ESPN, college football, and anyone else who can get their hands on him are grateful to have, because Pat McAfee's the real deal Holyfield.
Go ahead, Matt Bell. Well, I was just going to say, I understand, keeping up with the gimmicks.
This is fantastic. This is so great. He tries to even give him a little bit of fucking credit. Look at Egon Spangler's love child. Give it to Tony Khan here. This is great.
Go ahead, man.
Well, I was just going to say, I understand you're keeping up with the gimmick. Someone should tell Tony Khan, hey, if you have a neck brace on, don't fucking move around like nothing's wrong. You know, you stick with the gimmick and look straight ahead like your neck's broken, okay? What are we doing here?
Thank you. Okay, well,
About time.
Go ahead, man.
Well, I was just going to say,
He couldn't even fucking take it. It was great. He couldn't even take it. It's so stupid because he's on the draft going, I got neck brace on, guys. Kayfabe. I did it. Internet, are you happy? No, they're not. You're losing ratings, dickhead. You guys are ridiculous. You're a joke. You're a laughing stock. What are you doing? Why are you catering to a shrinking demographic? Why? Tell me. I need to know. You need to give me this information. You stupid asshole. Oh, all right. So yeah, it's been a wrestling week. It's been a wrestling focused week. It's taken on a life of its own. But I do want to shift away from wrestling and sports for a momento, if I can, because Miles Morales, NPC. This guy has gotten famous for looking incredibly similar to Miles Morales and going on TikTok or Twitch or some shit. He goes somewhere. TikTok says right there. TikTok, and he does NPC stuff. Ooh, yummy. You know, that type of shit. That's what he does. And he makes a killer fortune. In fact, there's videos of him circulating now that were nights where he's had $20,000 nights. So it's pretty insane. But apparently, this guy is an absolute fucking asshole. And apparently, it's not new. We're going to get into this because this is absolutely insanity. So this is the first video I saw a couple weeks ago and I've seen him break character, but not negatively. So this is the first time that I've seen him lose his shit. Listen and watch this. This is crazy.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 fucking people in here, and you guys are not tapping the screen. Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Okay, you see this button right here? Press the fucking button. Thanks to follow. You guys are amazing.
Thanks for the follow. You guys are amazing. Press the fucking button. People know he's an asshole, and yet, they still 11,000 people. 11,000, and yet 11,000. So that one, you know, him just spurging on his chat for not paying him. Tip me, give me money. Speaking of, use donation link, bitches. Rips tonight, hat changes. We'll do a bong rip. Hat change. All right. So I'm saving that one for last. So apparently where he has become a little bit of a famous spot now where more NPC characters will actually go out and do their thing. And he is not always happy about this. And apparently this isn't the first time that he has spurged out at NPC Cat Girl or others for being too loud. Look at this shit.
Wow, is that a galaxy? Then up for those, I'm gonna make it back to my own universe. Fucking God, bro, that shit is so fucking annoying. What the fuck is that, bro? Why are you so fucking loud? You're always so fucking hungry. You're literally always fucking hungry. Are you okay?
Why aren't you out saving the city?
Fuck you. Fucking...
Fuck you, fucking bitch. Like, what the hell, man? It's so ridiculous how hard this guy goes. So, but it doesn't end there. This was my favorite one. This one, so somebody called him out in public, said, don't sink so low. Watch this one. This is my favorite.
Hey, thanks for the gummies. Hey, fuck nigga, nigga, what you said? What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, what you said, fuck nigga? You said don't stoop to that low. What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, come here. Come here. Let me knock your teeth out, nigga. Bitch ass boy. Bitch ass boy. Come here. Let me do my nerdy shit in peace before I beat your ass, nigga.
Shit.
Fuck wrong with you? These niggas think I'm weak or some shit. I'll beat the fuck out you. Walk away, white boy. Walk away, pussy boy. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Nigga can't just be on some nerdy shit, bro, without some niggas coming up to me, bro. Make this shit go viral, bro. The fuck? That shit is annoying, nigga. Hey, thanks for the gummies.
Holy shit. Look how fast he grabs that camera. Let me do my dirty shit in peace. He grabs his camera fast as fuck.
Hey, fuck nigga, what you said? What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, what you said, fuck nigga? You said don't stoop to that low. What you said, fuck nigga? Hey, come here. Come here. Let me knock your teeth out, nigga. Bitch ass boy. Bitch ass boy. Come here. Let me do my nerdy shit in peace before I beat your ass, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? These niggas think I'm weak or some shit. I'll beat the fuck out you. Walk away, white boy. Walk away.
It's
pussy
so
boy.
good. It's so good. It's so good. Let me do my nerdy shit in peace. Carlito just turned heel again. All right. So here's the thing. Apparently, this ain't new. This has happened before. Is crazy. Crazy. This is 2020. This is NPC Miles Morales at Domino's. And I thought this might have been fake, but then I found another video of him explaining tips at Domino's. So this is real.
Out there in the rain, and no tip. No tip.
I spoke to 23-year-old Malik Ambersley of St. Petersburg, Florida.
During the pandemic, you know, things like tips.
Looks a lot like him.
Me to be able to feed, you know, my family and you know, myself and try to keep.
Let's see if that's him, if that's the right name.
I spoke to 23-year-old
Malik Ambersley. Let's see if that's NPC Miles Morales. Malik Ambersley. Is that him? Okay, good. I'm glad I looked this up now because apparently that may not be him. It does look like him. NPC. All right, I got God on that one. I don't think that's him. That looks like this might be a fake one. Miles Morales, NPC, tweaked out, crashed out. So this guy's saying it too. Look at that. This is actually stating that it is too.
I spoke to 23.
So this is actually listing it as NPC Miles Morales crashed out of Domino's after getting tips after that. So that's the other people are even falling for that. That's funny. It's Spencer Rattler? Wait, the quarterback? Isn't Spencer Rattler a quarterback? Wait. Isn't that a quarterback name? Did we just what? Why? No, we didn't. What? No, we didn't. Stop it. That's fucking insane. Why? Why the fuck would they do that? Are you lying? It feels, I don't see, did we even have a second round pick? We didn't have a second round pick, did we? It feels like you're lying. Is he even, like, he's not even a draft pick right now, is he? I feel like you're a fucking liar. You just make that up? You're an idiot, because that dude's like, you're an idiot because you know I'm an idiot. All right, so maybe this is real, maybe this isn't real, I don't know, but still, this dude's a fucking asshole. It's great. It's amazing watching him burn out. I hate you. Thanks a lot, Oreo. All right. Trevor Bauer. By the way, we're also taking calls tonight. If you want to jump in, we got the waiting call and priority waiting call open for the Molchpulfs and all that good stuff. Apple just went up in sales. Jeez. Trevor Bauer. Now, this is the pitcher who got fired essentially from Major League Baseball, banned for behavior unbecoming, as he was accused of, sexual assault and a bunch of stuff from a myriad of things, really. I mean, insane things, stemming from rough sex and all this other things. But he'd always proclaimed that he was innocent. And he has gone on campaigns for a couple of years now, showing all these women who have extorted him, showing all the women who have taken him to court, showing the lies, showing all of the manipulation, showing everything. And he's done a pretty good job of defending himself, because pretty much everybody's had him dismissed. And this woman is actually on a whole nother level. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the Speed, DM King. It's okay. So let's listen to a little bit of Trevor Bauer. This is an insane story.
One of the women who accused me of sexual assault just got indicted for committing felony fraud against me. Imagine that. Let me catch up to speed. In the last 3 years, 2 women have taken legal action against me. Lindsay Hill started all of this. You may remember her from this video.
Now, she's been completely discredited.
As the girl who set me up and lied to the world in an attempt to take my money. Well, today, the only other...
He's a good editor. That was a smart edit right there. That was a good one.
Darcy Adana Asimonu, has been criminally indicted for committing felony fraud against me and another man.
Now, some people may not like the fact that he's putting this out and throwing this information out in the way that he is. But I got to be honest with you. I don't mind it. And I'll tell you why. He has every right to defend himself. Especially if he's innocent, he has every fucking right to defend, especially if he's fucking innocent. Really, only if he's innocent. Every damn right to defend himself. And he's done a really, really good job. And he hasn't been able to do his job. He hasn't been able to go work. It sucks.
Now, she's facing up to 16 years in prison. Her claims are even more absurd than Lindsay's were. So here's some of the details. We had one plain sexual encounter in December of 2020. Nothing that could be considered remotely rough. She initiated it, but don't take my word for it.
Oh, yeah, I've covered this several times myself, DM King, over the last few years since it's happened. It's insane.
Take hers. This is a picture and text message she sent me the next morning, explaining why she came on to me. And for months afterwards, she repeatedly requested to sleep with me again. For example, this text from January 7th, 2021. At one point, she even requested a sample of my sperm so she could have my child whenever she wanted to in the future. Now, it's hard to keep track, but she's made at least 4 7-figure demands over the last few years. More than a year after the one time we slept together, and only after Lindsay Hill made up her false allegations, Adana retained a lawyer. She then demanded $3.6 million and claimed I forced her to have an abortion, leaving her emotionally devastated and irretrievably damaged by it. But here's the thing, she never had an abortion, and she was never even pregnant, and that's corroborated by her own medical records. When I refused to pay her the $3.6 million she was asking for, she made up a bogus sexual assault claim and filed a civil suit against me. In that version of her story, she claimed, for the first time by the way, that there was non-consensual sex, but her texts from the next morning show what actually happened. Remember this text in which she explains why she came on to me? She also claims that instead of an abortion, she actually had a miscarriage, but that's impossible, of course, because again, she was never even pregnant. We now have emails between her and the first 2 law firms that dropped her, in which they acknowledge they never had any evidence to support her claims, but they'll try to get my money anyway. I then shared an audio recording I have in which Adana contradicts her own claims and asks me for money. In the emails, her lawyers agreed that that's insurmountable evidence, and they inform Adana that they can no longer represent her unless she can provide documents.
It's pretty good. She takes her own case because she knows this woman thought that if she just got lawyers, it'd be enough to have him kneel before her. And she's so dumb that she would actually contact him to try and get him to just this is insane how stupid this is. Trevor Bauer had already destroyed this other woman for lying on him. Why the hell do people lie on people that know they're going to get called out for? You know, if you lie on this dude, he is going to call you out. He is going to show evidence against you and show all your lies. Why lie on him? Why?
Documentation or proof of her claims. And of course, she couldn't do that, so the law firm urged her to consult other law firms with different standards. Now, Adana has filed more than 10 police reports claiming sexual assault or harassment against other men, including at least one other professional athlete. But after the Scottsdale police completed their investigation into her claim against me, she's the one being indicted for felony fraud. And not just against me, against another man as well. She made up bogus sexual assault claims and attempted to extort him too. And it gets worse. In my lawsuit against her, we subpoenaed a witness whom she knew for relevant documents to use in our case. And when she found out, she immediately made sexual assault claims against him, too. Her MO is clear. Lie to men to get their money, extort them if she must, and when they refuse to pay, stop paying, or stop giving her what she wants, go to the police, accuse them of sexual assault, and file a civil suit against them to retaliate. And just so no one can say, well, he still has 2 other accusers, just because the first 2 are complete frauds doesn't mean the others are, here's a couple facts about them. They both had lawyers first demand in excess of $3 million to not go public. In both cases, only after I refused to pay any sum of money did they...
Oh, shit, is that Michelle McCool? Is that Michelle McCool? Or is that Paris Hilton? Who was that? Wait, who's that? Wait. Who is that? Is it Scarlett? Who is that? I can't recognize anybody. My eyes are going fucked up. Who is that? Who was that? You guys gotta tell me. And then it looked like it was Nixie on fucking TV here. I think it's a Mad Max parody of some kind. I don't know what's going on.
Anonymous claims in the media. They both had the
Tori. That was Tori Wilson. Okay, cool.
opportunity to file a criminal complaint against me. Neither of them did. They both had the opportunity to file a civil suit against me. Neither of them did. They both had the opportunity to participate in Lindsay Hill's civil suit against me. They could have even done so anonymously. They both refused. One of them even submitted a statement to the court stating that she never made public accusations against me. The other refused to participate so vehemently that Lindsay Hill took legal action against her, trying to force her to participate. She still refused. So they both had the opportunity to testify under penalty of perjury. Neither of them did. One can only wonder why. Perhaps it's because all their claims against me are lies. Now, it's been 2 years since these women and their lawyers attempted to weaponize anonymous claims in the media against me to take my money. I addressed them at the time, and as far as I'm concerned, it's in the past. But if there comes a time in the future where I need to defend myself further, I will not hesitate to do so.
Nope, he won't.
For now, there's no reason to speak further on this topic, though, because outside of Adana, who's now been indicted with felony fraud, there are no claims against me, no ongoing investigations, and no outstanding lawsuits. At this point, I'm not sure what else I can possibly do to prove my innocence in all this. I did not do what I was accused of. And every institution that our society is entrusted to rule on issues like these, like courts, judges, law enforcement officers, prosecutors, they all agree with me. They've rejected every single claim made against me, even going as far as charging one of my accusers with a felony. If any evidence of any of these claims actually existed, I would have been charged, or at the very least arrested. But that never happened. What else do I have to do to prove that this entire situation has been a massive lie? This is insane. At what point do I get to go back to work and continue earning a living?
Yeah, I mean, like, I get his frustration at this point, too, because he was... This dude is like a Cy Young caliber pitcher who's not allowed to pay, who missed, like, his prime years because of these allegations. And, look, some of it is self-warranted. You fuck around with the wrong situations. Yeah, you don't protect yourself in the right ways. These things absolutely can happen, and he got fucking hammered. But baseball should have done the right thing long before they did. You know, someone should have stepped up and kind of supported him a little, or at least maybe saw some of the things that he was trying to point out early. I don't know. There's no perfect way with it because you don't want to not, believe people. You don't want to be dismissive over claims. It's a very difficult situation when things like this happen, when it's so just painfully obvious. Be smart if you're going to try and take someone out. Don't be stupid. That's about all I got. So if we don't have any calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, likes, loves, or anything else, I'm going to take my happy ass over to the couch and watch me some smack digging it down, or possibly even do a little twitching. I might do a little bit of twitching. But I wanted to get a Dead on Dave live under the fucking bell. I want to give Pimpin' Pete some love for helping me out with my thumbnail. I did the thumbnail, and then he kind of Pete-ized it. I don't typically always give him big shouts, but I'm going to give him one there because he really did me a favor, and I appreciate him. So the one final thing I got really is the end. Okay, so now it has been updated where Nick Khan has sold. Okay, wait. Khan is selling. Okay. What has been clarified is not something that was present. So, all right. Now all right. I don't know if Khan has sold or is selling, but for 100% sure, Vince McMahon has sold. So all I know about Tony or Nick for sure is that he put him up for sale. This is saying that he's selling. So We'll see. But Vince sold up to all 8 million of the rest of his shares, $776 million. But it does say that Khan is not stepping down as president or a member of the board. So it's very, very, very interesting to see what's going to happen. But the real story is right here. Vince McMahon is sold his shares. He is officially done with WWE. The man who started the WWE as we know it is gone from WWE. Officially, in any capacity, holds no financial restraints at all. It's insane. And Braun Breaker has been drafted to Monday. Is Teddy Long on the fucking board? Is that Teddy Long? All right. Is that Bully Ray? All right, I got to go watch this draft. This draft is awesome. Nia Jax going to SmackDown. All right, I'm going to go watch the draft. Thank you guys for hanging out. Mucho appreciado. Hope you guys had a fun night. I did as well. We'll be doing more shows. Tomorrow night it should be me and Toxic Dome going over the wrestling a little bit more in depth. Hopefully you guys will join us. Maybe we'll get a couple of you guys on. You can talk wrestling with us. Mucho appreciado. Real Talk, take us home. Get us ready to go into the morning light. We will see you tomorrow. Real Talk, take us home.
She hot, I call it sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life. I ask her, calls a crash site.
But that's the way it is.
I guess I'll play protagonist. This shit will never change. I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the scheming. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming.
Here we go.
I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she's super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm a King Elijah Wan.
Gia! Gia! Get your motherfucking balls out. You know we bringing the ball back. We're doing the ball.
Real talk.
I'm real talk, baby. Ah.
Yeah.
I actually meant to switch to this much sooner. I meant to use this one earlier. All right, we got ourselves one more rip. One more rip. Grab your pieces, and I'm talking about the glass. Do not think that. I'm talking about the thing opposite your ass. I want you to hit a big old bong rip right now. If you don't, then I'm going to go and call you a cow. I'm going to talk about the rip. I'm going to do it while you take the dip. I'm dead on Dave, and you know I can rap. And after I rip this bowl, I'm going to take a fucking nap. Have a good night, Mush Puffs. Appreciate your faces. We'll see you tomorrow. Whew. Good night.